Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. We're back on Emerald Coast and today we're going to be planting some oats. We got some other stuff we're going to be doing, but mainly we got oats to plant. I'm gonna do some selling of some product. I think I'm gonna sell some corn and then see what else happens. Not quite sure. I know the big thing is the oats planting. It is early winter here on the coast, and we're sitting not very good financially. We're really struggling. We don't have any money. We've just been hurting on money. Actually, let me back this up. I have my wheel plugged in for the first time in a while because I told myself, I was like, dang it, you bought this thing. It's best if you use it. So we're going to drop that there. And I've been driving around and checking out the map, and it's been kind of nice to be using the wheel. I've got a hired worker out here in Big Field 1. There is a hired worker out there cultivating, getting that finished up because I wanted to get started here. But before we get planting, I think what I'm going to do is sell some corn. It's not the best price for dried corn, but we really need money. So I think what I'm going to do is just take a couple loads of corn up to the sell point before it gets too late, and we'll sell some corn. I hope everybody's been doing great. Sorry for the very, very late video release. It was not intended. Had some stuff come up, and then I had a broken headset. So if I sound different, it's because I'm actually using a different headset today than I normally use. I normally use just a cheapo Logitech, I think it's like a G290. It's like the little cheap $20 black one that you get everywhere. It's a little USB headset. And I had a nicer Logitech G432 in the closet, so that's what I'm using today. And I've really tried playing with the sound settings because I feel like I sound different on the G432 than I do on the cheapo one. I actually like the mic on the cheapo one better, but that's just me because I'm kind of weird. Let's fill this bad boy up with some corn. We'll go sell it off. I'm actually not close enough. Be lucky if it doesn't fall in. But yeah, I hope the sound levels are good. If not, I am so very sorry. I've done a bunch of tests. I've messed with it for hours trying to get it the way I want, and this is kind of the best way. I just have to be careful not to speak so loudly, I think, because maybe this mic is a little more sensitive than the other mic. I'm trying to speak not so loud because I don't want echo here in the new gamer den either. So we've got a lot of corn. And what we got? 260,000 liters left. So a lot of corn to haul. It's going to be, what is this, probably 4 or 5 full loads worth, because I think this Wilson trailer holds 60K. So plenty, because I think we had right around 300,000 liters. Oh, this holds a little more than 60K. Holds 66,000. Put our top back on, and of course we're hitting some collision somewhere. So yeah, I hope I have everything set up sound wise so that you guys can enjoy that. Let's go see how much money we can make. The video is not going to be very long today. I just have a lot of stuff going on. If you are watching this, I'll be streaming in probably a few hours by the time this thing gets released. You should be watching this. It should be Thursday evening when this finally gets uploaded. And then Thursday at 10 p.m. I'll be live streaming. And we're going to start out here on Emerald Coast. I don't know where it's going to go from there. I'm not quite sure. I think I might play some other games. We might do multiple streams, because on Thursdays I stay up real late anyways, and I thought, hey, why not break it in and do it right, huh? So yeah, I went ahead and did, I just kind of squared the field off so the worker wouldn't get confused, and put the worker to work spending money. So I need to start recouping some of it. I'm in debt almost $500,000, and those interest payments are getting pretty steep. I think it's like 3,300 a day right now, which is pretty expensive. Man, I feel like I'm playing ATS here. Haven't played Truck Sim in a while. I'd like to get back into it. Again, it's like so many other things right now. I just don't have the time. Got a lot of stuff going on. Got a lot of going on. I got the Gamer Den finished. There's a couple of small things I have to do. Now I can't remember. Is it A or B? I think it's B. Is B dry corn? Is it B? I think it's B. Yeah. See, down here at the sell point, there's two. There's an A and a B. So we'll be going to B. If I can make this turn. This is kind of tight. We'll get weighed in here. Where we're at 78,635. I'm going to say that's pounds. That's heavy. That's probably a little too heavy. Probably a little violation of transportation laws there. I could be wrong, but we'll see. All right, let's make some money here. Watch this money climb up. See what we make. I'll take a load now. We'll start planting some oats, and then I'll take a load later. I just really wanted to get some cash in. You can see that money is climbing fast. Wow. Whoa. Let me switch back here. A lot of money. $47,291 for one hopper. We're going to make what? $95,000 off of this one load of corn? Heck yeah. We'll be paying this loan off quick. Yeah. So let's look at our $94,582 in harvest income today. That was from one load, and we have 4 more, probably. So yeah, we'll be bringing in at least $400,000 from the corn, which is excellent. Oh, you about nailed that person there, gray car. I hope this one doesn't want to turn. We're going. Sorry, folks of Emerald Coast. I'm a maniac driver. So heck yeah, now we got a little money in the bank. I feel a little better having the hired worker out there working. Like I said, I'll take another load later. But first, let's plant some oats. Let's get started with the oats. Love it. I thought I turned my blinker on. The trailer? Okay, there. Oh, it's because I had the brake light. I had the brakes on, so the blinker wasn't working. Although it shouldn't be that way in real life, I don't think. Think your blinker should work? Even if you have your brake lights on? Just saying. I'll tell you what, we'll leave the truck right here. We'll come back to that in just a moment. What we need first is we need our Oliver with the front loaders so we can get these pallets off and fill the cedar up. I think the Oliver's in here. There it is. Fire up this old girl. Yeah. If you wonder why the soul sampler's out, I was doing some soul samples. Oh, because I didn't show you. Geez, Raz, thanks for cluing us in on what you did. I expanded these fields. I made field 3 bigger. Remember, we cleared out all these trees, so I went ahead and made this field bigger, and then I actually made field 4 bigger. I'll show you those here in a second. And this winter, I plan on expanding field 1 down this area right here. I'm just really maximizing all of our available space so that we can get the most money out of the land we have. So I'm trying to think, if you're looking at plowed acres, or like actual workable acreage, we're at 52.25. No, that's stone. Yeah, so no, I'll have to wait till I plant it. So 31. So I added 2 more acres of land. So probably right around 54, probably 55 total acres are what we have here on the farm. Not a whole lot. It's not tons. It's enough to make $400,000 from dried corn. Imagine prices like that in real life. Probably, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this from the side. And I hate pallet. Look at it. We're not even under it. I hate pallet physics in Farm Sim. I really do. I've ran a forklift in real life and it is not this hard. I think it's just because it's hard to kind of visualize where your forks are. Maybe because in real life you have better depth perception. That's what I'm assuming. I could be completely wrong. That's what we'll assume. I wonder if we can fill this from overhead. See if it'll let us. It will. Heck yeah! Look at that. No more automatic loading. Actually fills that bad boy right up. Oh, there's 170 liters left. Of course it wouldn't hold the whole amount. So we'll be applying fertilizer with our oats. And of course this thing's not going to come off because why? Why would it? Ah, there it goes. Man, those things are stubborn. It's a giant pain in the rear. But do let me know in the comments what you think about the audio levels. Is the mic noise loud enough? Is the game volume loud enough? I'm watching my levels in OBS and everything's in the yellow. So the game audio is in the yellow and my voice audio is in the yellow. So I'm just going to push this thing off here. So do let me know what you think about the levels. I went ahead and bought up 2 pallets of oats. I think that'll be enough. We might need one more. But I'm not quite sure. I don't think this will fill. No, we'll have to fill this by hand. Well, not by hand, but manually. See, because like in real life, you would hop up here and you'd grab bags and you'd rip them open and pour them in. But, well, we can't do that. Wouldn't it be cool if FarmSim had like a cutscene where it would fill the, like your little guy animated would like take the bags off the pallets and fill? I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be kind of awesome, actually. So 830 liters of oats, 830 liters of fertilizer, and that should be good. We'll get to work. We'll just park all this stuff underneath here in case it rains, although I don't think it's going to rain. In fact, we're kind of in a dry spell, oddly. Really odd for Emerald Coast. I haven't had any rain in a while, and I'm a little nervous. I wonder, is it the calm before the storm? Is that what we're in? Is that what we're experiencing here? Yeah, I'll show you these fields real quick. We got good old John Deere 8350 hooked up to the 4440 as we, again, drive right through the mud pit, like I always do. But yeah, I went ahead and expanded these fields. I kind of brought them out closer to this little road area, and you can see here now we have that's a pretty decent sized field there in field 3. You can see the original one kind of down here on the mini map. You can see it now. It extends all the way to the wood line. I don't think we're going to go into those woods to farm, and the reason why is because I really like this edge to the forest with these bushes and the flowers. I really like how that looks, and I don't want to mess that up, because if I plow that all under, I think it'll look kind of weird right here. We are going to do some forestry because we own this land, but it's going to be sustainable forestry, so we're going to have to replant all these trees when we do cut them down. But I'm going to cut down the trees over here first. Those are going away first. Definitely. And then this field over here, I brought out closer to this road because this used to be kind of a grass area here. And then I brought this area out this way. And what was pretty odd, like if we go into precision farming and we go to pH, there's like these really high pH points right here. And I don't know if that was grass that I plowed under, that was mowable grass, little tiny mowable grass sections, and it got plowed under. I really don't know what that was. But it's, I mean, very high pH, little spots right here. So those would be like what, alkaline deposits? We can pretend there's just really bad soil right there, and it's going to take a while to get it back up. But yeah, that's what we did there. Just kind of expanded the field and made things a little bigger. Tell you what, let's get planting. No more messing around, Raz. Get to work, Bubba. So I have automatic application rate. Why are you bouncing, truck? Oh, it's probably the mud mod. I'm gonna say it is. The mud mod does a few little weird things. Did I not lower it? Oh, I must not have. And down she goes. And we are planting. But yeah, I took some soil samples from these expanded areas, and then that way we kind of have an idea of what we're looking at for like pH and other things like that. Let's get our course set, because I'm a course player junkie. Yes, I am. All right. This is a great mod, this 8350. It really is. It's a really good mod, especially if you're doing some small farming. It goes. I think it fits the farm great. You know, it's a nice little old John Deere seed drill, and I think it's a very popular seed drill. I've seen these even in my area. I've seen a couple of them on the back of. I saw one actually a couple months ago. It was really old and kind of worn out, but it was on the back of a guy's truck on a flatbed. There's not a whole lot of arable farming that goes on where I live. It's mainly all pretty much just pasture beef cattle. And they make hay around here and really just field grass. Yeah, it's not like they plant anything special. There's a couple people that grow alfalfa around here, but most of them make the small fancy bales. I call them the small fancy bales, and I think they're for horses. I know the one farmer I actually stopped and talked to, that's what he grows his alfalfa for, is for horses. Really anybody who wants to buy it, but he says mainly it's just horse owners. He charges kind of a premium for it. Now, is that not applying fertilizer? Let's look. No, our nitrogen's fine. It's bringing us up to 140. pH value is good. Nitrogen's perfect. Okay. I'm just making sure it's working appropriately. But yeah, I'm really happy with this playthrough. I'm really enjoying it. Just having a great time with this playthrough. I couldn't be happier. And I'm gonna keep at it. Definitely gonna keep at it. And I'm just gonna keep on planting some oats. I could record more and more oat footage, but I'm not going to. I think you guys kind of get the gist of it. Again, if you haven't used the 8350 mod, definitely go check it out. It's a great mod. I mean, look, you got your full hose connects for your hydraulic controls. I mean, it's very nicely detailed. Everything's been brought forward to Farm Sim 19 in a very nice detailed manner. It's not as high res as some of the other mods, but this thing's been around for a while, and I think it was brought forward and looks very nice. The animations are great. You got animations on the wheels, animations on the cutter. What are those, cut discs or opening discs? What do they call those? Yeah, looks great. It's definitely worth checking out. And it goes so good with this 4440. This little 4440 fits so much. It's like the perfect tractor. I know some of you Red fans out there are going to be like, I beg to differ. But you know what? I think it's the perfect tractor. It's the epic best tractor in the world. Cannot be beaten. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you're watching this, I'll be streaming tonight, 10 p.m. Come by, say hi, hang out with me. It's my very first live stream, and I'm extremely nervous. I've done some test streams, and everything looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm super nervous. I don't know what to expect, and I don't know how well I'm going to do. So, if you could be there to encourage me, please do. Until then, stay safe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.